celebration at the 23rd World Creole Music Festival in Dominica. The Winter Park Sports Stadium Roseau comes alive from October 27 to October 29, 2023. Night 1, Friday, October 27th. Popcorn, Michael Henderson, DJ Stacks. 5, Patrice Roberts and the A-Team. TK International. Night 2, Saturday, October 28th. Barry's Hammond, Taboo Combo, Gordon Henderson, Zook All-Stars, Joella Sewell, NG, Jalu Guanel, Benny Christos, Joe Boy, Ezra, The Fun Machine, and Jiggy Esa Bantan. Night 3, Sunday, October 29th. The grand finale. Ecstasy Band, Marshall Montano, Midnight Groovers, Jada Kingdom, Signal Band. For more information and ticket purchases, visit the official website at dominicafestival.com. Don't miss out on the World Creole Music Festival 2023, a celebration of legacy.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. As part of celebrations for the 40th anniversary of independence, the Prime Minister's lecture series was held on Tuesday with the featured speaker for this year, software engineer and fashion blogger Psyche Southwell. Ms. Southwell delivered a presentation based on 4 points: let our size be our strength, fashion new identities, embrace high-tech problem solving, and look back, then look forward. On the point of let our size be our strength, Southwell stated that the government's ability to provide educational opportunities for every student is due to the Federation's smaller population size.
Every student can pursue a quality education regardless of the circumstances they were born into. We can ensure that every student can sit a foreign exam and acquire the learning materials to do so at no cost to them. How do I know that? I benefited from a program from that. Just like that. I benefited from a program like that. I stand here before you as the beneficiary of a program like that. My peers benefited from a program like that. Because I was in school with our Prime Minister, I know he benefited from a program like that too. And how is it that a country like ours could provide a progressive policy like that? It's not easy, but it's made easier because of our smaller population.
Drawing on her experience as a software engineer, she encouraged the persons to embrace the use of technology for problem solving.
The most powerful aspects of technology are rarely ever seen. They are rarely ever seen. I'm talking about the API that allows your smart device, that phone you are carrying around in your pocket, to have real-time status and data on the weather that's happening in the background. I'm talking about things like the Federation metadata, including that X509 certificate that makes it safe for you to take your Google credentials, log into a random site over here, and actually feel safe doing so. I'm talking about deep learning models that can comprehend and produce human text. I'm actually talking about seemingly minor programs that affect millions of people every single day, including the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. So, St. Kitts and Nevis needs to give more attention to embracing high-tech problem solving.
Southwell concluded her address by outlining the Federation's ability in 2023 to create long-lasting solutions to problems through the use of tools and resources.
In 2023, we have more resources, more intelligence, more access, more tools, and hence more power to advance solutions that stick and edify the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Those lessons from the past are wonderful teachers. And sometimes you have to look back, then move forward.
Following her address, Southwell answered questions from some of the students who were present. The Prime Minister's annual lecture series highlights accomplished individuals from various fields in St. Kitts and Nevis. Patriotism is on full display as Independence 40 approaches, with the vibrant colors of the Federation's flag incorporated into decorations all around Bastille. More in this report. Traveling through Bastille, one cannot help but notice the festive atmosphere influenced by the vibrant colors being showcased. Businesses have opted to showcase not only the flag, but also the logo signaling the 40th anniversary to be observed on September 19th. Co-chair of the Independence Planning Committee, Dr. Marcus Natta, said the decorations play a pivotal role in invoking patriotism and pride ahead of Independence Day.
We want to always, instill and invoke national pride in our citizens and a sense of patriotism. So it's really, really important. In schools, they do their programs and so on to educate the students. But often once you leave school, you don't get that continuous education. And so for the 40th, it's a big anniversary. It's said that life begins at 40 for human beings. So we think that, we're right on the cusp of elevating St. Kitts and Nevis even further. And so it's really important to highlight the national heroes, the unsung heroes, and to really bring out that patriotism in our people during this time.
At government headquarters, the Federation's 5 national heroes are on display for passers-by to appreciate. Dr. Natta spoke of the significance of this particular display.
We have over my shoulder the first national hero and Premier of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw, and next to him we have our only living national hero, Sir Kennedy Alphonse Simmons. We also have the other 3 national heroes on display. We thought it was important, this foyer here at government headquarters is something that the public can see just walking by, and we wanted to capture that and recognize the 5 national heroes that we have. So we have them on display. We've had persons coming by and taking pictures and asking questions and so on about the heroes, and we were glad to have this display here.
More decorations can be expected as the committee presents new initiatives to mark Independence 40.
St. Kitts and Nevis, our flag is quite vivid. So anytime we put it up, it just captures the attention. But this year, for the 40th, we wanted to go even a step further. And so we also had some new, items done. Just the basic billboard wasn't good enough for us, so we have some 3D billboards. We'll be doing some flags along the highways, and we were able to wrap all of the utility poles in St. Kitts and Nevis along the main Island Main Road in our nation's flag colors. So you would see, of course, a lot of use of our madras, which has become a lot more popular. Actually, we couldn't even find madras at one point on St. Kitts, and we had to go over to Nevis, which had just a few yards left as well.
Dr. Natta said the committee will also ensure the colors of the flag are on display at the air and seaports, as well as the bus terminals. Reporting for ZIZ News, I'm Kyla Barrage. The Ministry of Agriculture is this year teaming up with the Ministry of Small Business and Entrepreneurship to host the Independence Agri Night Market on Thursday. Head of the Media and Communications Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture, Shaira Flanders, told ZIZ News that, as usual, the focus will be local foods and there will be a particular spotlight on the national dish.
Independence and agriculture go hand in hand, and so we are going to use this particular event to highlight the local food that we know so much of, the stewed saltfish and the coconut dumpling, the seasoned breadfruit, the spicy plantain, all of which we know make up the national dish of St. Kitts and Nevis, will be available at the night market, and we want persons to come as well in their patriotic wear.
She said through their partnership with the Ministry of Small Business and Entrepreneurship, local vendors and other entrepreneurs will be able to reach a wider audience at the night market.
We expect that quite a number of small businesses are the vendors who you may see in the market from time to time, or even on the sides of the street or over at the agro strip selling their goods, their products. They will also be there, and they will be selling items such as the locally made candles, the guava cheese, the soursop cheese, and all of those things that we know to be our local goods, our local food, our local knickknacks, snacks, sweets, tasty, delectable.
The Independence Agri Night Market will be held on Thursday at the Bastille Public Market from 5 to 10 p.m. After the break, St. Kitts Nevis joins Global Action Week on NCDs, and police release crime statistics. Stay with us.
Attention, savvy shoppers. It's time to double up your points and double up your savings. Join us at Horsfield's Value Mart for our incredible Independence 40 Double Points Days. For the entire month of September, you can earn double points on all grocery, food, and meat items. Perfect opportunity to stock up on all your favorite food and meat essentials while watching those points multiply. Horsfield's Double Points Days means unbeatable savings. Double points, double the rewards, double the savings. Rewards are bigger and better than before at Horsfield's Value Mart this September. Double Points Days are beginning right now. Unlock incredible savings and exclusive rewards at Value Mart this September. Double Points Days only at Horsfield's Value Mart this September. For unbeatable savings and rewards, shop smart. Shop Value Mart. Double Points Days at Horsfield's Value Mart are valid only during the month of September. Points are subject to terms and conditions. Visit our store or website for more detail.
50,000?
$50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win, and win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
As a Miss Culturama contestant, elegance, sophistication, and independence are highly valued. And you get all of this with the Visa Black Card from National Bank. Enjoy worldwide access to top-notch hotels, vehicle rentals, and unique experiences. The National Bank Visa Black Card makes every day feel like the world is my oyster. Plus, the Visa rewards and exclusive local discounts give me value-added savings and benefits that I enjoy. The National Bank Visa Black Card truly embodies the essence of beauty and excellence. My life, my way.
The Visa Black Card, where beauty meets freedom. Only from National Bank.
Welcome back. This week, St. Kitts and Nevis is joining countries around the world in observing Global Week of Action on Non-Communicable Diseases for NCDs. The week is being observed under the theme Bridging the Care Gap. In an address to mark the occasion, Prime Minister and Minister of Health, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, said now is the moment to act on universal health coverage to ensure that everyone has access to health care by 2030.
This message is being sent to policymakers, governments, donors, international agencies, private sector entities, and non-governmental organizations, NGOs. All stakeholders must adopt an integrated approach in the response to NCDs. As a collective, we hope that this week's activities will motivate us to tackle the NCD challenge with the urgency to ensure good health for all our people.
He noted that in St. Kitts and Nevis, the Ministry of Health has taken a multi-pronged approach to addressing NCDs.
The next step will be to scale up the treatment and management of patients who are already diagnosed with non-communicable diseases through the launch of the HEARTS Initiative. The HEARTS Initiative is a standardized program of care for the evidence-based management and control of cardiovascular disease and its risk factors.
The Prime Minister also commended the efforts of the Ministry of Health, including the implementation of the SK Moose, a sugar-sweetened beverage policy, scaling up public education and health promotion campaigns, and hosting outreach screening sessions in workplaces and communities to identify persons with NCDs and link them with care. The police have released crime statistics for the years 2020 to 2023. that show the fluctuation of recorded crime over that time period. Among the crimes taken into account are murder, manslaughter, shooting with intent, woundings with firearms, attempted murder, sex crimes, break-ins, larcenies, robberies, drug crimes such as possession, trafficking, importation, malicious damage, and other miscellaneous crimes. In 2020, there was a total of 1,125 crimes committed over the 12 categories. In 2021, there was 1,248. In 2022, there was 1,360. And up until quarter 2 of 2023, there has been 663 crimes committed. The top 4 crimes year after year are larcenies, malicious damage, other bodily crimes, and break-ins. Drug-related crimes remain at 5th, but have been decreasing according to the data. In 2020, there was a total of 59. In 2021, 20. In 2022, 26. And in 2023, so far, 6. The number of sex crime incidents remains within the same margin at 51, 40, 58, and 34 over the years. The Ministry of Finance in Nevis has started preliminary meetings with the various government ministries, departments, and agencies in preparation for the delivery of the NIA's budget for the fiscal year 2024. Speaking on the government's approach to formulating the 2024 budget, Premier of Nevis Honorable Mark Brantley said the NIA will continue to exercise prudence with regards to spending in addition to improving on revenue collection. While the NIA seeks to stay within budget as it administers plans and projects to advance the development of Nevis, Premier Brantley acknowledged that the government also faces the challenge of unplanned expenses. Premier Brantley said he anticipates the 2024 budget will be presented in the Nevis Island Assembly in December 2023. Coming up in regional news, Grenadian Telescope resident